I stopped doing drugs quite a few times, but I never stopped doing drugs. My addiction took me in and out of prisons, in and out of my kids and my family's life. I would be there, and as soon as they start accepting me or believing in me again, I go right back and do the same thing again. And that was a 25-year roller coaster ride for them. My mom, my family helped me so much that it almost killed me, because it allowed me to stay out there longer and longer and longer, because I knew I always had somewhere to go. I didn't have to be hungry. I didn't have to sleep in the streets. I could always go and stay there. And because they loved me, they didn't want to see me hurt again. I've hurt a lot of people along the way. Some has forgiven me, some never will. And I don't blame them because of some of the things that I've done to them, or they didn't love the person that I had become. When I wanted help, it was so hard to find somebody to help who was even willing to. I went to a program, and at the time I did have insurance. It was like $20,000 for 28 days. A lot of places I talk to now, they want $180, $185 a week, plus so much money to even come into the program. And if you're out in the streets doing drugs, you don't have that kind of money. A lot of times I gave up. I called. Ain't no bed, I called. You got to have this, you got to have that. So that kept me out there. Well, I kept me out there, but I used that as an excuse not to look. You know, like people was telling me, you need help, you need help. And when I called them, they ain't got no bed. I called them, they want this. And they gave me an excuse to continue to do what I wanted to do. And if it don't get better, it will affect you. And it's going to. That's everybody in Nassau County, because I can tell you what you need to do all day long, but if you really don't want to do it, you ain't gonna do it. It's gonna hurt. I mean, my detoxing and coming off of it wasn't easy, but it wasn't easy for me to continue to live that lifestyle either. And I did that. It wasn't easy for me going to bed at night trying to figure out how I'm gonna get money to even start my day. I got up and had to go and do crazy stuff just to start my day. Physical pain, it's gonna hurt. I went through physical pain using, but it's only a short period of time. Go through it, be sick, whatever you gotta do. Am I gonna do the right thing? Do I really love my family? Do I wanna satisfy this flesh? Cause this flesh is always screaming for more and more and more. It wants something different. And I'll always have the choice to make. But it's hope. It's hope.